Hello everyone, welcome back to Inside Edge Labs. Here we discuss data analytics, machine learning, SQL, Python, Power BI and Excel in simple and practical way. As we have started our new series to learn Microsoft Power BI from basic till the advanced part of it. So in this series you are not going to learn only Microsoft Power BI, but this series will help you to crack your PL300 certification as well. So let's try to see the same. So in this video we are going to see how to connect JSON file to your Microsoft Power BI. Before moving to the practical implementation, let's understand what exactly JSON is. So JSON stands for JavaScript Object Notation. It is a file format which is lightweight file format designed for storing and exchange the information. How it store the data? It store the data in terms of key and value pair, where it always includes with the curly braces. It store the key in double quote, and after each and every key and value pair, the key and value pair is separated by the comma. So let's try to see the simple format. So see here, it is enclosed by the curly bracket and names, age, city and active. These are the key which is enclosed in the double quote, and for each and every key there is a value, and after each and every key and value pair it is separated by the comma. So this is the simplest example of the JSON file format. And now what are the real-time use case of the JSON file format? So when it comes to food delivery application, it generates the data in terms of key and value pair. When it comes to stock market dashboard, where it generates the data in terms of key and value pair. In terms of weather application also, data is generated in terms of key and value pair. And if you talk about ride tracking application or ride tracking app, there also data is generated in terms of key and value pair. And most of the cases where there is a use of sensor always generate data in terms of key and value pair. Now let's understand why JSON. So now when it comes to transferring your data, so JSON file format is faster in terms of transferring your data. When it comes to parse the data, it is easy to parse and it is flexible in structure, and also it has universal compatibility. Now let's understand by hands-on. So now here we are going to use of this employee file which is in terms of JSON file format. If I open this file in Notepad to show you the exact data which is there in employee file. So here you can see it has created the key as employee key, employee name, contact, email, department, salary and city of that particular employee, and also there is a joining year. And for each and every key there is a value, and after each pair of key and value it is separated by the comma. Now we can see here also it is separated by comma, and here also it is separated by comma, and it is always enclosed in terms of curly braces. Now this file we are going to load to the Microsoft Power BI. So I have opened this blank Power BI file. Go to get data, click on more. At the moment we have not loaded any data to this file. So click on file. As we are loading the data from file, you will get this connector, that is JSON. Click on JSON, click on connect. Select that file from your directory where that file is located. Click on open. It is loading that file to your Power BI. Now it will ask you two mode. First one is import mode and second one is direct query mode. At the moment we'll keep it as it is, as a import mode only, but in upcoming session we are going to see what exactly import mode and direct query mode. Click on OK. Now see, it has loaded that particular JSON file to Power Query. Now you can check the data types of each and every column. If it is okay, just click on close and apply. Now from Power Query it will load to your Power BI. Now see, it has loaded that employees file in the data pane. If you want to explore whole data, just click on data view or table view you can say. And now see, here we have loaded this JSON file format to your Power BI. Now this data you can use for the reporting purpose. If you found this video helpful, then don't forget to like, share and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thanks everyone for watching. See you in the next video.